Research paper doesn't just share your expertise, it makes you the expert everyone else references.
Hello, leaders. Welcome back to Deepiotics Academy. Here we are to learn the complete research publication process, what nobody tells leaders with doctorate.
Let's begin with Dr. Sarah Williams, a PhD in organizational psychology who turned 18 months of research rejections into $200 million success stories.
Sarah Williams had a big problem. She spent 8 years getting her PhD. She wrote 12 research papers as a professor. Now she runs $200 million company. But when she tried to publish her new workspace research, every journal said no for 18 months. The academic world said she was too business focused. The business world said she was too academic. She was stuck in the middle, watching other people make businesses from worse research while her great ideas sat in a drawer. Today, I want to share you the complete step-by-step process that helps leaders with doctorates go from rejected papers to published experts. The system nobody teaches you after you graduate. The one who dominate their industries, they follow a simple 7-step process that universities never teach. The one who are frustrated, they are still trying to publish like they are in graduate school. Your doctorate gave you amazing research skills, but nobody taught you how to use those skills to get published in the business world. This is for you if you have great research ideas but don't know how to get them published. If you are tired of academic gatekeepers blocking your business research, if you are ready to learn the complete process from idea to published article, here are the 7 steps which can go ahead with your research. Step number 1. Ask the right questions. Let me tell you about Dr. Marcus Chen, former MIT professor who now runs a biotech company. He was struggling until he learned step 1. Ask the right questions, not just research questions, but the questions that solve real business problems. Chen learned to ask 3 questions about every research idea. Is this academically solid? Will businesses care? Can I actually get this published? His AI ethics research didn't just ask what are the ethical problems. It asked how can companies use ethical AI to reduce their legal risk by 40%. This is step 1. Ask questions that matter. Every successful publication starts with question that academics respect and businesses needed answered. Step number 2. Design your research method. Dr. Elena, former Harvard researcher who now runs data for a big company, mastered step 2. Design your research method, mixing academic research with business tools. She turns academic surveys into customer research. Literature reviews become competitor analysis. Lab experiments become A/B tested. Long-term studies become customer journey tracking. Elena's customer behavior study made $12 million in revenue improvements while getting published in 3 top journals. Step number 3. Collect your evidence. Here is where it gets exciting. Dr. Jennifer Park, former Stanford professor who now runs supply chain operations, revolutionized step 3. Collect your evidence, turning your company into research lab. Your company becomes your research site. Customer conversations become interview data. Business metrics become research numbers. Market results become proof your idea works. Park's supply chain research used her company's shipping data from 47 countries, creating a data set no university professor could ever get. Result, she published in both academic journal and Harvard Business Review at the same time. Step number 4, analyze like a business leader. But having data isn't enough. Analyze like a business leader, turning raw business data into insights that matter. You don't just analyze, you solve problems. Simple statistics become prediction tools. Correlation studies become cause and effect framework. Case studies become rules that other companies can follow. This transforms your business experience into academic contributions that actually advance knowledge in your field. Step number 5, Right for everyone. Dr. Robert Kim discovered step 5, Right for everyone. The secret to turning data into stories that both academics and business people love to read. Academics paper follow strict formats. Business articles follow problem solution structure. Industry magazines follow story format. The secret is learning to write once but publish everywhere. Kim's first article using this approach got cited 23 times, mentioned in 15 news articles, and brought in 1.2 million in consulting work because he told the same story in the 3 different ways. And there comes step 6, find the right place to publish. Step 6 is where most PhD leaders fail. Find the right place to publish. The systematic way to match your research is to write journals and publications. Dr. Williams learned to think of every research projects as having 5 different homes: academic journals for credibility, business magazines for visibility, industry publications for reach, conference presentations for networking, and white papers for lead generation. This isn't just publishing, this is building a publication empire that proves your expertise to multiple audiences. And then we have the last and final step, amplify your success. Step number 7. Step number 7. The final step separates good leaders from great ones. Amplify your success, the systematic way to turn publications into industry influence. Show key people your research before it's published. Coordinate media coverage when it comes out. Line up speaking opportunities. Create follow-up content and develop consulting opportunities. Build the path to board positions. Dr. Elena's single workplace psychology paper generated 47 pieces of follow-up content, 12 speaking engagements, and 850,000 consulting revenue over 18 months. The complete process works here. Let's talk numbers. The average PhD leader spent 18 months trying to publish one paper using old academic methods. Leaders who master this complete 7th process, they publish 3 to 4 high impact pieces every year while running companies. Dr. Williams' complete process generates over 2.8 million in direct revenue every year while making her to go to expert connecting psychology and business strategy. This isn't just publishing, this is systematically building authority through a process you can repeat over and over. Right now, you are at the most important crossroads of your career after academia. You have 2 choices to make. The first choice, continue being a lead while your research expertise stays locked in academic methods that don't work in business. Or second step, master the complete 7-step research publication process designed specifically for leaders in business. The difference isn't intelligence, research ability, or resources. It's having the complete process that connects academic strengths with business relevance. Your executive experience got you where you are. Your publication will determine where you go next. If you are ready to turn your business knowledge into published authority, if you are tired of seeing others get the credit while your insights remain stuck in internal decks and private memos, then I invite you to join me for an intensive exclusive workshop. It's called Turn Expertise into Authority in 3 months. This isn't a writing course, it's a transformation system. I created it because I saw how many brilliant leaders were overlooked while less proven voices got the spotlight. The choice is yours. Will you continue to let your expertise remain invisible, or will you finally claim the authority you have earned? So, here we have learned today the 7 steps to publish your research full fledgedly. Thank you.